Bear River Live welcomes you to this presentation of Bear River Sports.
Doesn't waste any time popping this one, and Amy, it's gone.
Oh, I would.
Sanchez with a diving catch out and right.
Great save.
Oh, Bergen driving inside. There's a shot and over the middle. Fantastic with a shot from distance. Off the blockers. Again up, close to the net and sent right back. Welcome in, everyone, to Ridgeline High School. Kicking off this week's coverage here of spring sports. Brings us over the hill, and Bear River coming to this one with a record of 14-1. Ridgeline 9-6 on all the other schedules. It says this is a home game here for Bear River, but a couple weeks ago, weather was a little bit too bad here, so we played that one over at Bear River. Weather not too bad here this afternoon. And the first time these guys met, it was a 4-2 victory for Bear River, but a pitching clinic, and I'm sure we're going to see about the same here from two of the best pitchers here in the 4A classification. Brio Gardner will start off in the circle here for Ridgeline. She's pitched 59 innings, 85 strikeouts, 24 walks. Her ERA is 1.06. Just a sophomore here for Ridgeline. The Riverhawks are defending 4A state champions. Looking to get back there. We'll take a look at the batting lineup here for the Lady Bears. We'll start off with Molly Canfield, followed by Fry, Douglas, Roach, Gamble, Archibald, Richards, Aoki, and Lish. We'll round you out. Bear River 6-0 in region play. The Riverhawks 4-2. And again, the rivalry here between these two softball clubs is what people come here to watch. Glad to have you along here for the ride. We'll be thanking our sponsors throughout this one. Looks like it's batter up time here at Ridgeline High School. Molly Canfield up for sophomore, batting .471. Ready for the first pitch. Here from Gardner. Right down the pipe here for strike one. Starting us off with the first pitch strike. Gardner with another delivery. Swung on this time. Going over strike two. On the swing that goes empty here from Canfield. Golden Spike Power Sports sponsoring your home runs and web gems this afternoon. Another delivery and a punch out here to start us off out number one. Bear River 1 up, 1 down on strikeouts there from Gardner. While we're looking here on the CNR replay, I'd like to thank them for being your replay sponsors all season long. Next up, we go with Aubrey Fry. Senior takes this one as it goes low and away for ball one. Aubrey, a senior, like I said, batting .333. Coming into this afternoon. Not a hitter's wind, it's blowing out from center field right back in home. This one gets behind. So Gardner for the first time behind on the count, 2-0. Bree with another delivery and goes inside this time. Aubrey Fry well ahead in the count. Feels to me that she struggled started the season, but now is starting to get in more of a groove. Batting average has gone up. Of course, that's the name of the game. Another take, this one inside and a walk. First walk here for Brielle Gardner. It's Aubrey Fry on first. One out, one on. Next up, we will see the Purdue commit, Bella Douglas Sr. batting .592. And a hit by pitch. We'll let her take her base. Fry moves over to second. Next up for Bear River will be number 4, Lucy Roach, a senior as well, going to Central Arizona. Batting a .364. One out and two on. This one fouled back to the backstop on the first pitch. Ball rises high, stays high for ball one. Aubrey Fry retreats back over to second. Count tied at 1. Douglas on first, Fry on second. Throw back out. There to make sure Fry goes back. 2-0 count. Oh, Lucy Roach ahead. 2-1. Brielle with the pitch. Swung on foul. Should count or get the tie or count back up 2-2 on a swing and a miss and a punch out with 2 outs. Second strikeout. The Frank Mason strikeout here from Brielle Gardner. London Gamble steps up to the plate. Freshman batting .345. Time called. Checking some balls in here for the ump. Everything Bear River Animal Hospital for supporting your Lady Bears. 2 locations now, one in Elwood for your bigger animals, taking over the Calls Nursery building. Pitch in the dirt. Runner stay put. On the time call. London Gamble waiting on a pitch here from Gardner. The 1-0. Swung on, fouled back to the backstop. Number 1-1. 2 outs, 2 on. Gardner with the delivery. will pop up, and can she outrun the throw? Well, they say foul, so dead ball. At the plate, everybody goes back. And a 1-2 count. C9 Trailer Sales has got you covered here for the camping season. Plenty of new trailers on the lot. They can also get your current trailer ready to rock and roll for the camping season. This one popped up deep here, left field, and it's going to get behind. That's going to score 2 runs. As Douglas goes across, and Alani Gamble to stand up. 2 RBI double. Now the Bears strike first. One more hit. There by Gamble. Kind of a low pitch, but she sends it to the wall. Bear River starting out with a 2-out rally. Gamble stands on second. This is Kendall Archibald taking on the first pitch. Strike here for Gardner. Archibald, a senior, batting .417. Upstairs here for ball 1. Has the countable 1. I'd like to thank Frank Mays-Skidoo for sponsoring your strikeouts this afternoon. Gardner has a couple of them, and Ane will send this one over to Nielsen, and strand a runner on, not before Gamble hits 2 in. To a lead here for Bear River. We go to the bottom half of inning number 1, Ridgeline. We'll get their lineups right after this.
Bear River Animal Hospital takes care of large and small animals, providing pediatric care all the way up to senior pets. They deliver high-quality vet services with their dedicated team. Stop by their location in Tremonton. They also have a location in Elwood coming soon. Miller Medical is ready to care for clients with full services for family medical. Be sure to schedule your yearly checkup to help you find out where you stand with your health. They can even help with weight loss and hormone therapy. Let Miller Medical take care of all your healthcare needs.
Bottom of the first here at Ridgeline High School. Due up here for the Riverhawks. We'll start off with the pitcher, Brielle Gardner. Jorgensen, Wallace, Nelson Hess, Dalke, Jensen, Butters, Hollingsworth, Jensen. Your starting lineup here for the Ridgeline Riverhawks. So Gardner, again, a sophomore, batting .561. Big cut on the first pitch. Gets past her for strike 1. In the circle here for Bear River, number 9, junior Kate Wilson, or Caitlin Wilson. She's pitched 72.2 innings, 133 strikeouts, 23 walks. Her ERA is 2.02. Sends another one right down Main Street for strike 2. This one popped up out of play. Gardner battles that one out. Still an 0-2 count. Wilson with the delivery. Tries to go to chase. A little high on that one as well for ball one. I think Cache Valley Bank for supporting your Region 11 teams. And if you had your Cache Valley Bank players to bank on, it would be these two right here, Wilson and Gardner. Foul away again. Now 1-2 count. Gardner holds off on a high pitch. They're going upstairs. Oh, Wilson for ball two. Count tight, nobody out. Wilson with a 2-2, swung on, deep and gone. And as Ridgeline answers right back on the first batter, Brielle Gardner. Quickly takes that 0 off the scoreboard here for Ridgeline. Two-one ball game and another CNR replay look. As soon as you see this one get hit, it was gone. Another home run here for the sophomore. You can see why her batting average is in the 560s. Kylie Jorgensen now up to the plate. Trying to follow that at bat here by Gardner. Swinging a miss for strike one. Kylie, a junior, batting .317 here for Ridgeline. I'd like to thank Valley View Granite for your different views of the game. Pitch goes high, ties the count at 1. Jorgensen waits on another delivery here from Caitlin, and this one fouled back. Jorgensen, the tying run. Wilson with the pitch. Rises high. Jorgensen does not chase. Tied count. Here at 2. Wilson with the 2-2. High and away. First full count here this afternoon. The payoff here from Wilson. Swung on this one, popped up high and out of play. Monica Clevenger could get you into the home of your dreams or sell investment property you got. Give her a call, 279-3319. Equity Realty. Payoff number 2 pitch coming here from Wilson. This one straightened out to right field. Kind of large the ball without number 1. First fly out here for Ridgeline. That'll bring up number 42, Texas commit, senior Ane Wallace. Batting a .441. She also can show you why her batting average is so high. Swinging on the first one, comes up empty. Sends this one up and over Canfield's mitt. Staying on first on a Wallace. I'm gonna look at it here on the CNR replay with the Valley view. Different view. This one, again, Canfield able to slow it down. Too hot to handle. Coming off the bat here from Ane. Next up, we go to number 25, Olivia Nelson, first baseman, senior, batting .342. Showing bunt. Ane playing second base instead of back behind the catcher. She's running as well. 0-1 count. Nelson, good little push. Now get out number 2, Ane. Back over on second. Nice bunt here by Olivia Nielsen. Sack punt move, and Wallace over to second. Now with 2 outs. Going to number 24, Ava S. Junior batting .323. Sends this one foul. I'd like to thank MVP, Mountain Valley Printing, for supporting your Bear River athletics. Not just for the spring sports, but all year long. This one popped up. Playable as it drifts into the dugout. It's a long strike, 0-2 count. Get some other balls gathered up. Wilson will have another delivery. 2 outs. Wallace standing on second. Wilson with a pitch. That one popped out. Foul territory. Boston couldn't quite get underneath this one. We'll reset again. Still an 0-2 count. Great Basin Industrial in Plymouth is looking for welders, fitters, laborers, painters. Big project going up there. Go fill out an application at mygbi.com. Wilson with the 0-2. Another one foul. The battle continues. Hess still can't quite get this one straightened out. It goes foul on the third baseline. Junior will step back into the box. Still with an 0-2 count, 2 outs. Ane waiting for something there on second. Nice little poke out here, but Humphrey Fry. Strand Wallace on. Ridgeline. Answers quickly with a home run here by Brielle Gardner. Strands Wallace on. 2-1 ball game here in Ridgeline. We go to the top of the second when we come back.
Central Milling is personally invested in the quality of their products and their relationships with customers and suppliers. They are also a proud supporter of high school sports.
For 20 years, Valley View Granite has offered our local community the best quality and service for their home countertops. With the addition of Marble Ventures in Ogden, Utah, our team is now able to offer the same reliable and dependable service for their showers, tub surrounds, and more. With locations from Sandy to Idaho Falls, we offer the best value without sacrificing quality for your build or remodel. Come in and see us today. Valley View Granite, enhancing places people gather.
Top of the second. Bear River with the lead 2-1. RPI got released last week, I think on April 3rd, I think it was. Bear River on top and first, followed by Desert Hills. Ridgeline working their way back from in the 9th spot. Region 11 still looking pretty good. Green Canyon won in last place, but still in 20th. Still with another half of region play to go, and a lot of hard teams here for both teams actually to play. We got batter up now. We'll start off with number 8, first baseman Pacey Richards, a sophomore, batting .286. Holds back on this first pitch strike here from Brielle Gardner. Another one coming up empty on a swing. 0-2. Gardner goes upstairs here for ball 1. Central Milling Company. Central Valley, I don't know where that one came from. Pitch going outside here for ball 2, ties your count up, but Central Milling a great support here for Region 11. Time call to Richards. Back into the box. 2-2 count. We're going to start off this second inning, and we'll start it off with a Frank Maskadoo strikeout. Third strikeout here for Gardner. Now number 1. Breeze picking up here. Ali Aoki. First time at bat, time called. Aoki, a junior, 206 on a batting average. Sends this one foul. After Monica Clevenger's got your home, Guild Mortgage is there to help you the rest of the way. Or for a refinance, still might make sense. Go hit them up. There, Guild Mortgage. And another strike here by Gardner. Bree ahead in the count, 0-2. And the battle will continue as this one's fouled out of play. Back behind the backstop. Gardner with the delivery. This one fouled off again. Gardner with the 0-2 upstairs. Ball one. This is just starting our week off. We got more softball for you coming tomorrow. Bear River will host the Box Elder Bees. Jump back over to boys soccer. Pitch in the dirt for ball two. And then on Friday we got baseball. They finish off their 2-game series against Westfield, and then Saturday, girls lacrosse, they'll be hosting Viewmont on a rare Saturday afternoon game. I think that starts at 4. Gardner with the pitch. This one's swung on and fouled. Still tied at the count. 1 out, nobody on. Gardner with the pitch. Another foul. I'd like to thank New Course Still. They are still sponsors this afternoon. I haven't had any yet here. We're through almost 1.5. Still 2-2 count here at the plate. Aoki with a good eye. We have a full count. Gardner with the first payoff pitch here from her this afternoon. Jorgensen scoops it up over to Nelson for out number 2. Nice little infield play here for Ridgeline. Go with the left fielder. Number 3, Boston Lish, senior, batting .325. Gardner puts that one in there out of the zone though, ball 1. One-0 pitch. Coming after a timeout. I'd like to thank Miller Medical here for supporting Bear River Athletics. They're going to have their anniversary celebration soon. This one's fouled away. Strike 1. Should be next month. Going on their 2 years. Ooh. Pulls the chain on that one on a good strike. 1-2 the count. Gardner with a throw and another hit by pitch. That's the second one this afternoon. Wish giving you the thumbs up. We go to the top of the lineup here for Bear River. Molly Canfield. Struck out last time up. Looking for a different outcome here with 2 outs, 1 on. Taking a first pitch strike here from Brielle Gardner. Another delivery, swung on, strike two. And Gardner warming up now. Fourth strikeout here for Brielle. Strands one runner on, score still 2-1. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2 here at Ridgeline High School.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
Twisted Sugar in Tree Mountain will hold a grand reopening on April 18th and 19th. Every 50th customer gets a free tumbler, and every $20 purchase gets a free keychain. There will be a weekend drawing for a $50 gift card, along with hour-by-hour deals. Be a smart cookie and get that treat or drink at Twisted Sugar. Monica Clevenger is a locally licensed realtor and notary public. She's passionate about helping people navigate the real estate market. As a longtime resident, she understands the unique charm and opportunities Box Elder County offers. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, her goal is to make your real estate experience smooth and enjoyable.
Bottom half, inning number 2 here at Ridgeline. We'll start off with number 4, Kennedy Dalkhead Jr. batting .220. Pops this one up high and out of play. Wonder if you could rig something up there where you could retrieve the ball back into the field. Kind of like a gutter. It's an 0-1 count. Rock and Roll Construction Products. I saw they got some new stuff for you. You got the tree curving, as well as the ground cover, even some splash pads for your gutters. Didn't plan that, but give CJ Earl a call, 279-4272. Of course, the U-carts as well for your construction projects rather. And this one's fouled back to the backstop. 1-2 count. Busy day at Ridgeline. You got baseball going on, tennis is going on, soccer getting ready. We're only in the bottom half of inning number 2 here for softball. The 1-2 swung on and hit over to Canfield. Fielded it up, and the throw in time here to Pacey, and out number 2. Fields that one off a bounce. We'll go to number 12, Jersey Jensen. Junior, batting .250. Fouls this one away on the first pitch. Lincoln Financial changing to, or Hootie rather, is changing from Lincoln to Roach Financial Group. I'd like to thank him for Supporting Bear River Athletics. 1-1 count. 1 out, no on. Jersey waits on another delivery here from Kate. High in the zone. Jersey Jensen ahead in the count. 2-1. This is swung on a miss. Ties your count right back up at 2. Twisted Sugars there to crave your sweet tooth. Sweet treats, mixed drinks. We have a hit by pitch. First one there for Wilson. Jersey will take a walk, try to walk that one off. We'll go with Ava Butters, a junior, batting .206, getting ready to come up here for Ridgeline. With a 1 out. 1 on. Ava would be the go-ahead run here for Ridgeline. First pitch of ball here from Wilson. Outside the zone. This one popped up high in foul territory. Will drop on the other side of the fence. Long strike ties the count up at 1. Both Ridgeline Bear River coming to this one off wins. Swing and a miss. First strike 2. Looking for embroidery or screen printing. Cover-up's got you covered. We got a location in Brigham City on Main Street, also in Tremont on Main Street. Reaches for that one, and Frank Mays going to strike out here for Caitlin Wilson. She'll get her first strikeout here on the bottom of the second. And out number 2. Still with a runner on first. It's Jersey Jensen. But at the plate now, we'll go with number 5. Elsie Hollingsworth, a freshman. 294, swing and a miss on the first. Another pitch, another strike here from Wilson on a swing and a miss. 0-2 count. 2 outs. Jensen still standing on first here for Ridgeline. Wilson with the pitch, swung on, and a Frank Mescue strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts here for Kate Wilson. Gonna strand a runner on, keep the score right where we're at, 2-1. Bear River would like a little bit more breathing room. We'll see what they can do top of the third when we come back.
With over 60 years of experience and personalized service, Guild Mortgage is your key to home ownership in Box Elder County and beyond. Stop by or give us a call today. Guild Mortgage, own what matters.
Rock and Roll Construction Products, providing U-Cart concrete and landscaping products.
If you are in need of financial assistance, call Dusty Roach at Lincoln Financial. He and his friendly staff have the expertise you'll need.
Top of the third, you can be watching this game on the KSL Sports app. Go download it wherever your apps are found. This and more. I'll have your playoff coverage for high school sports coming in another month. Start off with Aubrey Fry here for Bear River. Walked last time up. And the first one low and away, ball one. Dead ball. 1-1 count. Brielle with 4 strikeouts this afternoon. Delivers 1-1 up high for ball 2. You could be paying too much for insurance. You got to get a quote. Farm Bureau Insurance could help you out with that. I could thank them for being a supporter here for Bear River Lady Bears. Taking a strike. 2-2 count. Low and away. Count moves to full. We're on the top of the third for the first batter, Aubrey Fry. Ready for the payoff. Given here by Gardner. And that'll miss. Back-to-back walks. Here for Aubrey Fry. Was able to get all the way around from a double from London Gamble. A hit by pitch last time here for Bella Douglas. Here's another go at it. No outs, 1 on. First pitch going upstairs here for ball 1. This one foul. Makes it over to the baseball field. Gardner with a 1-1. Outside again, ball 2. Douglas does not go chasing. Aubrey Fry sat on first. No outs. This one straightened out, but Wallace gets out number 1 and thrown out in time for out number 2. Douglas stands on first. Fry back to the dugout. A good infield player for the Ridgeline Riverhawks, Anya Wallace. Gloving that one down. Lucy Roach. Ball gets passed, and our first new core steal this afternoon by Bella Douglas on a pass ball. One-0 count. Lucy Roach waits on another pitch here from Brielle Gardner. Just a little bit too high on that one as well. Lucy ahead 2-0. Inside. Well ahead is Roach. Struck out last time up. Gardner going to work back into this count. And will not. Another walk here for Gardner. Douglas on second. The third walk. Lucy Roach stands on first. London Gamble will be up next in a little meeting here for Ridgeline. It was Gamble's 2 RBI double. Got the 2 runs in here for Bear River. Braille with the first one, right down the middle, for strike one. Gardner misses the zone on this one. Ties your count up at 1. Bella Douglas on second. Lucy Roach on first. I'd like to thank the Grill for sponsoring your player of the game, and also good for dine-in or takeout. Time called. Swing and a miss. Here for strike 2. Gardner ready for another delivery. The 1-2 swung on down in the dirt. That's going to get through. Douglas rounds third. The throw going to be close and gets past. Through and the throw in time. No! Bear River safe all the way around. The throw. What a throw from center field, though. Ava Hess gathering that one up the throw. Looks like it's on time. I guess Douglas just gets underneath it. And the throw over to third, not in time as well. So Bear River loaded up in scoring position, extends the lead 3-1 near the top of the third. London Gamble stands on second again. Only 1 out. Lucy Roach in third. This is Kendall Archibald at the plate. Gardner serves up a first pitch strike here to Archibald. Floater goes up high. A 1-1 count. Gardner with the pitch. Archibald slaps this down over to Wallace. Sends it over to home. They get the runner out. Out number 2. London Gamble stands on third. Runners on the corners. Over at first is Kendall Archibald now. One more look at it here on the CNR replay on A. Wallace again. Having a little busy afternoon playing second. Casey Richards will be up next here for Bear River. Trying to keep the rally going. 3-1 leader for Bear River. Campbell still in scoring position here for Bear River. Gardner readies the pitch. Blowing inside. Oh, call strike. Clips the corner here for Gardner. And 4 strikeouts here for Brielle. Bounces that one off the dirt here for ball 1. One delivery. Coming in from Gardner. Richards with the take. Going out of zone, 2-1 count. Gardner looking for another Frank Mason to strikeout. Behind on the count, tries to get back into it. This one up and away. Ball 3. Richards ahead 3-1. Taking another strike. A full count. The top of the 3rd. Two outs and 2 on. Here's the payoff. Missed. Load the bases up on a walk. We'll be walking number 4 and a steal here from Bear River. Gets underneath and in a pickle now is Archibald. She will not get back, but Bear River score another run on a big new course steal from London Gamble. Bear River leads now 4-1. Here at the bottom half of inning number 3. One more look at it here on the CNR replay. We'll be right back.
Cache Valley Bank is dedicated to fostering local businesses, aiding financial growth, and building strong relationships. From personal to business banking, we are committed to helping you reach your financial goals. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Think of Greer's Hardware for all your spring cleaning needs. Whether your project is inside or outside, they have you covered.
Welcome back here to Ridgeline High School, 4-1 lead. We'll take another look at that big new course steal. To extend the lead 4-1 here for Bear River. It was on a walk. Little trouble with it there at home plate. Loose ball rolls down the third base line. London Gamble says, I'll take it. Top of the lineup here for Ridgeline. Brielle Gardner. Sophomore knocked it over the fence. Her first time up. Off speed. Travels out of the zone for ball 1. Wilson still in the circle here for Bear River. Everything changed here. Sod Farms, they're cutting sod that time of the year.
It is time to break out the lawnmowers.
Hey, guess what? She's 2 for 2.
Wow, that's not bad, 100%.
And I know Gardner's not 100%. No, she's battling through this season. But again, with a batting average 561 and 100% this afternoon.
Right, no, she's having a fantastic offensive day. Yeah, nothing wrong with 2 for 2.
Next up will be number 3, Kylie Jorgensen. Flew out last time up. Over to right field. Wilson sends a pitch in there, just gonna miss outside.
Clean bases, no outs.
Taking another one, this one high, ball 2. That's about how the bottom of the first started. Takes that strike. Wilson tries to get back into it. Jorgensen readies herself for another one. This one misses high and away. A little breezy at times. Definitely not a hitter's win.
Unless you're number 13 today.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which way the wind's blowing for her. This one popped foul. Definitely blowing that way for sure. Full count. Wilson will have another payoff here with nobody out. Shot back over to Wilson, and that one will get through. Jorgensen will be standing on first here for Ridgeline. Just a well-hit single.
Right, just right up the gut. Bella doing a good job trying to adjust. Can't quite get her mitt on that one.
Your tying run at the plate with One Wallace.
Right, yeah, no outs. 1 on. Ane with a single.
Yep. Swing on the first one, a steal. Successful steal here by Jorgensen. Another new core steal this afternoon.
Right, I don't think Ane had any intention of hitting that one. Just trying to stir things up, trying to get Callie over there. Also takes the force off. Gives you a few more options once the ball gets put in play.
Another take. This one looked inside. Ball 2. Oh, 1-1, excuse me. The first one was a strike. Wilson with the delivery, swung on a miss this time. Puts Wilson back ahead, 1-2.
Aoki doing a good job keeping a hold of that one.
Wilson out with 1-2. And a punch out. Frank Mason strikeout for out number 1.
Right, that was a great spot. She'd hit a couple different ones on that one, and this one kind of just dropped down. I think Ane dropped her head a little bit. I think she kind of knew what was coming there. So 1 out, 1 on.
Olivia Nielsen. First baseman. Back up to the plate. She'll pop this one up high out of play. Wilson now with 3 strikeouts this afternoon. Sack bunt here for Nielsen. Last time up. She got Ane moved over to second. Wilson with the 0-1. High, runner's gonna go. Jorgensen gets down, and another new course steal. Callie stole all the way around so far.
Yes, only 1 out. So Ridgeline in good scoring position here.
Nelson out showing the bump, pulls it back. Pops it over again, and in no man's land, that'll score a run here for Ridgeline. Can't ask for anything better than that.
Well, that was an excellent bunt. The Bears kind of assumed that the bunt was going to happen. And everybody squoze in, and the bunt, they just kind of up and over. Yeah. No, more of a push bunt.
I'm going to look at it here on the CNR replay.
So very well executed.
I believe that was Roach running in there, charging after it, and that went the other way.
So Ridgeline starting off hot. Adding 2 more points and only 1 out.
Yeah, that'll tie this one up 4-4. Speed up runner comes in on first, number 23, Aubrey Kidman.
Well, talk this through with me. We started with Brielle, right?
Yep.
Brielle scored. She was a home run. Callie Jorgensen, she was the one that just crossed the plate, yes or no?
Yep, she was on third.
Okay, so that's just
Oh, so it should
2
only
points.
be 4-3.
Yeah, I feel like.
We're going to change our scoreboard. The scoreboard here at the ballpark says 4-4. First pitch outside here from Wilson.
Right, then Ane struck out, and Olivia standing on first base. So, yeah, I think they've only got 2 in.
Yeah, that all makes sense to me.
And who do we have here? 24?
At the plate? Yes, 24, Ava Hess. Not liking any of those pitches. 2-0 count. Flew out to center field last time. 1 out, 1 on. A little smack out here, but Boston Lish on a good read.
So 2 outs, runner on first. Takes a little pressure off.
One more look at this one. Courtesy of CNR Trailer Sales.
All right, Boston gets a great read just right off the bat. Hustles in there.
Kennedy Dalke. Looking at 2 outs, 1 on. Kidman's on first. Ground out to third last time. Swing and a miss here on this first one. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss. Here for strike 2. Wilson looking for her 4th Frank May Skidoo strikeout. Not going to get to this one, and this one misses. And of course, the ill here by Kidman. Aubrey, a freshman here for Ridgeline. Swing and a miss, and that's going to be a Frank May Skidoo strikeout. Strands Kidman on. Ridgeline able to get 2 runs in though. The bomb there by Gardner.
Callie stealing all the way around.
4-3 ball game here at Ridgeline. We'll be right back.
The Grill restaurant has plenty of options for the whole family. Check out their new menu items for a lunch date or dinner celebration. They have a lot of new products including entrees, sandwiches, rice bowls, and desserts. They even have additional sides to up your meal choices. Let the Grill help you plan what's for dinner.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau agents have built relationships with you one conversation at a time. Let Kimberly Raydell and her team provide you with the best service for your home, auto, and life. Golden Spike Power Sports is still family owned and operated, serving the Bear River community since 1947. We're here to take care of all your power sport needs, located right on Main Street. Come and check us out and experience the difference.
Welcome back here to Ridgeline High School. Top of the 4th, 4-3 ball game. Starting off our week here with broadcast. We talked about this rivalry. Got another rivalry tomorrow here in softball.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Bear will take on Box Elder. And all the times I've seen was a 3:30 first pitch. So
Okay,
usually
sometimes they
it's
start at
been
4.
later.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping for that personally. But far as we know, that'll happen at 3:30.
Yep. And you can subscribe to the channel and you get notified when we go live, just in case you miss it. Aoki to start us off.
And she is what number?
13.
13.
Taking a first pitch strike here from Gardner. Also a junior here for Bear River.
Right, she's behind the plate.
She had quite the battle last time, and this one got the lookings of just kind of a repeat. No one found the way. 0-2 the count. Rio goes inside. There for ball 1. After the battle, she grounded out last time up.
Yeah, able to make a connection, just can't get it through.
1-2 in the dirt. Back to a tie count. Here for the first batter in the top of the 4th. Roller over to Ane. Nielsen with the catch. And out number 1. Ane's been busy this afternoon.
A lot of balls coming her way.
Seems like everything's been coming her way.
Ane going to Texas.
Future Longhorn.
Yeah, that's so exciting. If anybody's watching any softball right now, we know the Longhorns are an excellent team. So that'll be fun. I hope she does well.
Boston Lish up now here for Bear River. Got hit by pitch. She'll step back in. Gardner ready for the delivery. Trying to clip that corner, will miss. Outside for ball one.
Boston senior left fielder. Second year of varsity, I believe.
And the off speed. This is inside 2-0. Gardner with the 2-0 gets away from her.
You know, nobody's on. Good time.
Perfect time to do that.
Yeah, that's a good time to not have that work out. As they change their grips and, you know, try to throw different speeds and whatever, that's going to happen.
Gardner trying to get behind. Taking a strike. Gardner again. Lish fouls that one off the plate.
All right, Gardner working her way back.
Brielle with the payoff. Lish just watches that one go past. And Gardner, like I said, is not 100%.
Was she injured prior to this game?
Yeah.
Oh.
Your Miller Medical moment, and this is gonna bring on a little pitching changes. Gardner looked like she stepped wrong on that last pitch. We'll take another look at it here on the CNR replay. Just kind of awkwardly comes off of that release.
Right, with the planting and the...
There's a lot of body
yeah.
movement.
Right, there's a lot of pressure that goes on that.
So replacing her in the circle will be number 34, Kenley Jensen, a junior. She'll take some warm-up pitches. We'll step aside for this and then come back.
Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits. Mountain Valley Printing is your one-stop print shop. They print on all apparel, as well as photo prints, copies, canvases, metal prints, banners, and more. Check out their Bear River High School merch shop for amazing swag. They even have fundraising opportunities. Meet the dedicated veterinarians at Bear River Animal Hospital. Whether you have small or large animals, they can provide high-quality, customized vet services, including exams, vaccinations, surgery, dentistry, x-rays, and ultrasound. Make an appointment at 435-257-7455.
Finishing up the warm-up pitches here in the top of the fourth. In the circle again, Kenley Jensen, a junior. So that'll shift Jersey Jensen over here in left field. April cookies there for Twisted Sugar. Strawberry cheesecake. German chocolate.
Yum.
We'll pick them up this month here at Twisted Sugar.
Get a cookie, get a drink. Don't even have to get out of your car.
They're just going to have a reopening after the change of hands in the ownership.
Oh, that's exciting.
It'll be on April 18th and 19th. I think they've got prizes every 2 hours or something going on. It'll be a big deal.
Oh,
Or
that's
deals.
fun. Well, it is a big deal. It's been a good company, and the new owners, I think, are going to do a great job.
A little extra talking now. Going on here in the top of the fourth. 4-3, he was going to be a little bit late showing up. He thought he was going to miss it all. Haven't missed a whole lot. We're just still getting started.
Right, yeah.
Not even halfway through.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're almost to the halfway mark. Which, as we know, anything can happen.
So as we reset, there's one out. Runner on first.
Yep, we got Boston Lish over there, and Bears are at the top of their order.
Molly Canfield.
Sophomore, third baseman.
0 for 2. All on strikeouts. First time seeing Kenley Jensen, though. First one high out of the zone, ball 1. And an off speed right down the middle.
Yeah, I was like, I don't see him moving, but that I don't see anything wrong with that pitch.
Jensen out with a 1-1. Upstairs. Canfield with a swing. This one interfering. Guess who? Ronnie Wallace. Snags that one. It's out number 2.
Yes, 2 outs, 1 on. Next we have senior center fielder Aubrey Fry. Aubrey with a walk and a walk.
Walk and a walk. Kenley with a pitch. Looks good from here. Strike 1.
Yeah, that looks like it drops right in.
0-1, 2 outs. Boston Lish still on first. And on a steal, we'll get the New Course steal. Boston Lish, the throw a little off target. 1-1 count. Off speed, fouled away. One, 2 here with Kenley Jensen ahead in the count.
Yeah, if Aubrey can keep that on the ground, just blister that past somebody. Boston's really fast. I think she would have a good chance around a third getting in.
And this one in fair.
That's what I'm talking about.
Score run here for Bear River. And getting down on second with an RBI double, Aubrey Fry.
Right, that was a great shot, just right down the line. Boston has no problem getting home, and Aubrey almost a stand-up double. Very nice slide.
English with speed. A 5-3 lead here for Bear River.
Looks like Bella's not going to get a chance to swing.
They're just going to walk her, yeah.
With 2 outs.
No, that's,
You know, not a bad idea.
it's not Coach Anderson's first time around the ballpark.
No. So 2 on, 2 out, and we have second baseman number 4, Lucy Roach.
Pops this one up. Bonnie steps back and does what she's been doing all afternoon. Sending the Bears to the dugout. Not before. Got a little RBI double from Aubrey Fry. Gets one more run on here for Bear River. We'll be right back.
Miller Medical is a proud supporter of Bear River Sports. Not only do they offer great services with Dr. Todd Miller, 3 nurse practitioners, and other medical specialists, they are the injury update and medical moment sponsor in all of Bear River Live's sports coverage year-round. Central Milling is the farmer, the miller, and the baker working to preserve American farmland for tomorrow while preserving the highest quality of flour and grains to the bakers of today. Select the best products for your family by using Central Milling Company.
At Cache Valley Bank, we value our heritage and the history we've built within our communities. With over 45 years of experience behind us, we are confident in our ability to equip our customers with the necessary tools and expertise to navigate their financial journey. Whether you are ready to expand your existing business, embark on a new business venture, or are seeking better personal banking, let us help you reach new heights. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Bottom half of inning number 4. River has a 5-3 lead. Start off with Jersey Jensen Jr. here for the Riverhawks. Fouls this one back to the chain link. Around the first pitch, Kate Wilson still in the circle here for Bear River.
Jersey with a hit by pitch. First time around. First go at it.
Had a few of those here from both teams. Upstairs for ball 1. Foul again. Ridgeline, a young team, only 2 seniors.
Yes, they graduated a slew last year.
Now you're down to Nelson and Wallace. They're only seniors.
Yeah, no, last year, well, obviously state champs.
This one popped up. Douglas able to stop it, but got a runner on first. Jersey Jensen. hard hit to the shortstop.
So no outs, 1 on. Ridgeline only down by 2.
So this would be your tying run. Ava Butters, a junior.
She's 0 for 1 at the plate.
Watch the rise, ball stay high. Takes on this one, not gonna miss by much. Called ball 2-0 count. This one sent out here to Lish. Tries to lay out for this one, gonna miss. That runner's gonna go around and it's being waved on home. We'll score a run here for Ridgeline. Little RBI here for Ava Butters.
Yeah, nice solid hit out here to left. It looks like Boston was kind of headed the wrong direction on that one. Stand up double for Butters. And RBI got Jersey across the plate.
Yeah, it's looked like Lish was going to lay out for that one, but laid out a little too much. The ball was almost hit her at the hip.
I think she just had a tough read on that one. Because it looks like she kind of started to the left a little bit, and then as she came back, she kind of misjudged where she was at. Gave time for Jensen to score, and Butters ends up on 2.
And Jersey crosses. Finishing up the little meeting here in the circle.
Right, so Ridgeline's bottom half really coming through. No outs. Tying run, standing on second base.
Oakley Richards steps in for the first time this afternoon. Another freshman here for Ridgeline. Trying to make some noise, no outs. Butter standing on second, like you said. Swing and a miss. Here for strike 1. Shows Bonnet's popped up. Good drop. They'll take the out at first. Extends the runner over to third. Stands Butters.
Right, does exactly what it's supposed to do.
It's a nice little pop up and drops. Bear River had it all surrounded. Now you're tying run on third. Here's your go ahead with guess who?
Right, yeah, Brielle's been doing great at the plate. 2 up, put 2 out.
A little talk here with coach. Maybe we
might send her over as well. Tyre and Anderson seem to be discussing it. It's interesting.
Oh, she left. She got relieved. She can still bat though, right?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question.
I think that's what the conversation is. And the conversation continues. Again, we got more softball for you tomorrow. Bear versus Box Elder. Then we'll go to boys soccer. They host Skyview on Thursday. Friday we go to baseball. They host Westfield. And we're not done. On Saturday, Lady Bears lacrosse host Viewmont. Should be a good one.
They're also doing very well this year.
Yes, they are. But the RPI came out in lacrosse as well, and they were not ranked number 1. Hurricane took the number 1 spot. This is the first year that St. George schools are in the sanctioned portion of lacrosse now.
Oh, okay. Well, that will be exciting. That'll be fun to watch. Box Elder, they're doing well. Box Elder softball
Yes.
for a matchup tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow will be, because both teams don't have a weak schedule by any means.
Right? Nobody wants that.
We'll finish up. They're just going to walk her, I think.
So after all that, she doesn't really have to swing. A little IBB.
Runners on the corners as we get back to some softball.
Yes, only 1 out.
Looks like we'll see Kylie Jorgensen back up at the plate. Kylie flew out to center, first time up. Then shot it right up the middle through center, second time up.
Yep. Did a couple stealing to get her in place, and then Nelson with a bunt put her in. Jorgensen, what, a junior?
Kylie, a junior, correct. Came into this afternoon batting .317. One out, 2 on. Here we go. Take on a first pitch strike, and a successful steal by now number 15, Savannah Moya, freshman speed up runner coming in for Gardner.
So she must be going back in as pitcher if you have a speed up runner.
And the play will get a tag out. Ridgeline will score a run, tie this one up. The sack bunt. Ties this one up. Pacey puts a tag on. Again, that moved Ava Butters across home plate. the tying run. Now standing on third. Pick number 15, Savannah Moya. 2 outs on a Wallace. Really make this interesting.
Yeah.
Take on the first pitch strike here from Kate Wilson.
On a 1-for-2 at the plate.
Fouls this one back. Wilson jumps ahead in the count early, 0-2.
So 2 outs, 1 on.
Take on this one, low and away.
It's kind of the close to the one that got her last time, so I think Wilson was hoping she'd chase that one a little.
Wilson out with the 1-2. Ronnie takes, rises high for ball 2.
It's a tie ball game. Ridgeline looking to go ahead.
And a swing and a miss. And a Frank May Skidoo strikeout. Stranders Moya on third, but not before Ridgeline ties this one up here in the 4th inning. One more look here at the punch out here from Wilson. We'll be right back.
Did you know Kent's Market has an app? And it's free. Just go to your app store and type in Kent's Market and it'll come right up. Downloading the Kent's Market app gives you access to digital coupons, weekly deals, and access to your Kent's Kickback account. As you can see, the app is easy to use and can help you save. Download it now and get exploring. We'll see you soon at Kent's.
Monica Clevenger, a locally licensed realtor and notary public, has experience in the title business, equipping her with invaluable knowledge about the intricacies of property transactions. She can ensure everything goes smooth from start to finish. Besides great credentials, she has a genuine passion for helping people and building relationships based on trust and transparency. Let her make your real estate dreams a reality. Need something for your sweet tooth? Then stop by the grill for one of their tasty desserts. They have some new options, including pie varieties each week. Enjoy one of their delicious treats today.
Top of the 5th we go, all tied at 5. Still in the circle here for Ridgeline, number 34, Kenley Jensen. Took over last inning. First batter up will be number 10, London Gambles. Had a busy afternoon here at the plate. 2 RBI double, her first time up. Single RBI double. Stole home.
Gamble freshman?
Gamble is number 10. Yes, freshman. Coming in this one, batting .345. There's a 1-0 swung on, missed. Tie the count up at 1.
Yeah, that's their first time facing Jensen.
Yeah. in the dirt. And for ball 2. Yeah, Gamble's first at bat, she pops one up. It hits the fence. I mean, it's a foot from going over. Sends this one over to third baseman. Good glove, and the throw in time for out number 1.
Right, she did a great job. Just stood in there. You got to take those hard hits. Puts it in the glove, gets her out.
On the Valley View, different view if you're seeing our replay. So we go to Kendall Archibald, a senior.
Whoa!
Pops this one up high and to the fence, and over it goes.
Man, she just hit that one a little too high. If she could level that out, that could have been out of here. Kendall with a long strike. She 1 for 2. Ground out and a single.
1 for 2. Swing and a miss on this one. Puts her behind at the count. Even more 0-2. 1 out, no beyond.
Beautiful hit.
There's your little Texas leaguer there.
Yeah, a single all day long, just up and over the infield. So Kendall starting the Bears off. 1 out, 1 on. And number 8, first baseman Pacey Richards.
She'll be up next. Yeah, sophomore. 286 average. Was a little off speed in there. Just gonna miss though. This one fouled back. 1-1 count.
Pacey's 0 for 2 at the plate. She's due, she's ready.
Jensen with another delivery, and the 1-1 is a take, the throw down. Not in time. Two, 1 count. Jensen with another one. This one shot back over here to the shortstop. They get out number 2 and out number 3. Double play. Told you Ane's been busy. Good read by the shortstop, Jorgensen, and we're still tied at 5 halfway through inning 5. Be right back.
Lincoln Financial specializes in estate, investment, and retirement planning, as well as business benefits. At Lincoln, they are totally impartial, comb through different options to create financial products that a person needs. Lincoln Financial, big city service, small town care.
Be a smart cookie and head on over to Tree Mountain's Twisted Sugar. They even cater events with options for soda bar, mini cookies, mini brownies, and pretzels. Let Twisted Sugar help you get your caffeine fix and cater to that sweet tooth.
For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware.
happily serving the community since 1976. Great Basin Industrial has been building America with epic safety and quality since 2007, specializing in steel fabrication, machining, and paint. GBI engineers, ships, installs, and repairs a wide range of products. They design and build all steel and alloy work according to the highest industry standards. Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits.
Bottom half of inning number 5, all tied at 5. Kevin Wilson still in the circle. We'll start off here in the bottom half with the first baseman, number 25, Olivia Nielsen.
Olivia with a couple bunts under her belt today.
Yep, she's been able to move the runners around. No runners to move around now here to the start. First pitch of ball here from Wilson. Nielsen takes a swing at that one, comes up empty. Has your count up at 1. Another swing and a miss. Wilson ended the last inning on strikes. Or strikeout. Just looking to continue on. On the 1-2 popped up. Douglas underneath it for out number 1.
So 1 up, 1 out. Next up, lefty, number 24, Ava Hess. Ava with 2 flyouts. Able to get it up and out. Just need to find a gap.
Takes on the first one, goes a little outside for ball 1 from Wilson. Take on another one. This one in the zone here from Wilson. Ties your count up at 1. That'll slap foul.
So tie ball game. Only a couple innings left to go.
1 ball, 2 strike count. Swung on a miss. The frame rate's going to strike out. Gets out number 2 here for Bear River.
2 up, 2 out. Next up, number 4, Kennedy Dalkey. 0 for 2 at the plate as well.
Pops this one up foul. Wilson Red is the 0-1. This one popped up high playable.
Bella's waving her off.
And they go down in order. Douglas with the catch. We go to the top of the sixth. All tied up 5 here at Ridgeline High School.
Stop by Twisted Sugar and pick your favorite gourmet cookies. There's 18 flavors available each week, as well as cookies of the month. You can even get a specialty order of mini cookies for your favorite team or something sweet for that special person in your life. Be a smart cookie and get that sweet at Twisted Sugar. Meet the dedicated veterinarians at Bear River Animal Hospital. Whether you have small or large animals, they can provide high-quality, customized vet services, including exams, vaccinations, surgery, dentistry, x-rays, and ultrasound. Make an appointment at 435-257-7455. Miller Medical is ready to care for clients with full services for family medical. Be sure to schedule your yearly checkup to help you find out where you stand with your health. They can even help with weight loss and hormone therapy. Let Miller Medical take care of all your healthcare needs.
Welcome back. And the top of the sixth. Greer's Do It Best Hardware has been serving the community since 1976.
Ooh, it's been around for a minute.
Tom and his team doing a great job there. Hopefully this good weather actually start to feel like spring. Just got you out and about. They can get your projects done. Allie Aoki to start us off, and she'll send this one back over to the Ridgeline dugout. Foul ball. In the circle, Kenley Jensen. Going upstairs. Ball 1. Jensen delivers this one just outside.
Aoki, the catcher for Bear River this year.
Gets a hold of this one, sends a foul.
Right, we can get that in fair territory. Those are some pretty good hits. But 2-2 nonetheless.
Jensen with another delivery. Off speed, outside. Full count. Kenley with a payoff in the dirt. I believe that's her first walk.
Right, a great way to start for the Bears. Her being the catcher will probably have a speed up runner come in.
And you would be right. Number 23 is going to come in. That's Phoenix Barnett. Freshman. I'll finish the paperwork up, and then we'll see number 3, Boston Lish. Senior able to cross last time up.
Right, hit by a pitch and a walk.
Shows bunt, pulls back to throw down. And safe as the call at home. Or first. From home to
Everybody's
first.
safe.
0-1 count at the plate. Wish shows punt again. That one will miss. High and away, ball 1. Wish your go-ahead runner. Or no, your go-ahead runner's on first.
I think that's 2 balls, though. I think the first one, I think that was a ball.
Oh, she got it pulled back inside?
Oh, I thought I did. I'm not sure. I gave her a ball.
She'll get that one out of play. On a foul. No. 1-2.
Is that good? One on, nobody out.
Blowing away. Ties your count up at 2. Nobody out. Phoenix Barnett on first. Jansen with the delivery up high. Move to a full count. Lish pops this one up. And a snag out here in right field. Shot over to Nelson. 1 out, 1 on.
Right, she gets a great read off of that because it's not really deep, it's not really shallow, so she does a great job getting under that. And whoever Aoki's runner is, I can't remember what her name is, also can see that she's going to make that catch, so she stays pretty close to first. That was a smart thing to do.
Molly Canfield now up. Takes on a first pitch, outside ball. A little off speed, stays low, gets her swinging at that one though.
1 out, 1 on, tie ball game. We are at the top of number 5.
Counts tied, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Or number 6, we're in 6.
We're in the 6th inning, yeah. This one gets past, that'll be a steal here for Phoenix Barnett. Little circle meeting here for Ridgeline. Go ahead runner on second. Looks like it's a 2 balls, 1 strike count here at the plate. Tied at 5. Again, this is a second round here of region play, meeting between these two teams.
Yeah, second half, the region, that's incredible.
Kentley steps back up, ready for a delivery. A 2-1 count. 1 out. 1 on. Lish with the take. Excuse me, this is Canfield, right?
Yep. Yep.
My mistake. 3-1. Canfield pops this one up. Not going to leave the dirt on a Wallace with another snag.
Right. Canfield just getting that lower half of the ball, just popping that in the air, and Wallace happy to receive it. So 1 out, 2 on.
1 out.
Or excuse me, 2 out, 1 on. That was very optimistic of me.
Hey, this is Aubrey Fry at the plate.
Yes, 2 outs, 1 on. I think Aubrey had a nice double with the same situation last time.
Sends it down the line. And they say fair. Rolls all the way to the fence. That'll score a run.
Wow.
Bear River takes over on the lead, and Aubrey Fry makes her way all the way over, and they
throw it into the dugout.
Yeah, it goes into the dugout, so 2-run score. Aubrey Fry all the way around on an advance. Just zips it down the line. We have a bad angle for that.
Right, yeah, we can't really see that. That just ripped it, so
Bear River jumps back into the lead, 7-5, and Bella Douglas up to the plate. 2 outs, nobody on.
So Bears rally on 2. They intentionally walked her last time. Base is clear.
Douglas with a couple takes. Jensen giving her outside looks. Nothing in the zone yet.
Bella started off the game getting hit.
Another take. Another baller from Jensen.
So hit by pitch, a single, an intentional walk. And then we'll see what happens here.
3-0. Taken but drops low. Gonna get the walk the long way.
Okay, 2 down, 1 on. Next up, Lucy Roach.
Central Arizona commit.
That's exciting.
This one popped up out of play. Kinley with the pitch. And low. Again, catcher doing a good job. I think that's Dalke.
Dalke behind the plate?
Yeah, I think so. Pitch goes high, throw down to first. Still safe is Bella Douglas. Two-one count, 2 outs. Jensen with another delivery and low again. 3-1 count.
Yeah, Dalke doing an amazing job back there. Good blocks. Roach trying to keep the Bears alive.
And we'll take high one out of the zone. Moves Bella over to second. Lucy Roach now on first. Quick little meeting here for Ridgeline in the circle before we see Number 10, London Gamble.
London kind of started off on fire today, right? We got a
she did.
Single RBI, double RBI, then a ground out, so 2 for 3. Freshman, so she's new in the varsity lineup for the Bears.
Came ready to hit a ball. She's up now with 2 outs and 2 on. Takes on a high pitch. Kenley Jensen behind 1-0. Here in the circle after relieving Rael Gardner back in the 4th. So it popped up high. And another fly out. Will take us to the bottom half. Ava Butters. Strands 2 on here for Bear River, but not before they get 2 runs in. Take back the lead 7-5. Bottom of the 6th when we come back.
Central Milling is personally invested in the quality of their products and their relationships with customers and suppliers. They are also a proud supporter of high school sports. Rock and Roll Construction Products, providing U-Cart concrete and landscaping products.
For 20 years, Valley View Granite has offered our local community the best quality and service for their home countertops. With the addition of Marble Ventures in Ogden, Utah, our team is now able to offer the same reliable and dependable service for their showers, tub surrounds, and more. With locations from Sandy to Idaho Falls, we offer the best value without sacrificing quality for your build or remodel. Come in and see us today. Valley View Granite, enhancing places people gather.
Think of Greer's Hardware for all your spring cleaning needs. Whether your project is inside or outside, they have you covered.
Bottom of the 6th. Ridgeline's got an answer back after Bear River takes back the leads. Breaks the tie.
Yeah, we are at the bottom of 6. We went from a lot of game left to we're getting down to the nitty-gritty.
Jersey Jensen will start us off here in the box for Ridgeline. Kaylin Wilson still in the circle here for Bear River. Swing and a miss on a first one.
Jersey hit first time around, and then next one was that really hard hit she hit to Bella. Was able to get on and score.
Take on that one, misses high for ball 1. Wilson's pitch fouled away. So to 1-2 count. Wilson came into this afternoon with 133 strikeouts. There's a line drive. Gonna make its way out to right field. Runner on first.
Right, that was just a good hard hit through the gap. Good start for the Riverhawks.
Jersey Jensen lines this one down the first base line. Back up to the tying run. Up at the plate, it'll be the right fielder, Ava Butters, junior here for Ridgeline.
Yeah, Ava knocked out a double. came out here to left field. RBI.
Takes on the first pitch, high and away, ball 1. Another one missing the zone outside. Couple good takes here from Butters. Gets her ahead in the count. 2-0. Wilson, another delivery upstairs again. Butters now looking pretty. 3-0. Takes on a strike as Wilson tries to get back into the count. Jersey Jensen still stands on first there for Ridgeline. Wilson with the 3-1. This one hit. And this time laying out for it is Boston Lish. Oh, they did say she dropped.
Yep, the home plate
Ooh.
umpire called her safe.
So they get Jersey going over to second. When we look at it here on the CNR replay. Oh, yeah, right there at the end. I saw that time.
Yeah, the bobble.
Thank
And
you.
wasn't quite on the transfer. So she will get the single, but it also, we're able to throw out Jersey on second. So still 1 out, 1 on.
Oakley Richards at the plate. Going way upstairs on that first pitch here from Wilson. So yeah, Ava Butters now stands on first here for Ridgeline. Boston's just out here looking for that Golden Spike web gem. Swing and a miss. Here for strike 1.
Oakley with the sack bunt.
Some foul. Wilson gets back ahead. Swing and a miss. Center frame may skew. Strikeout.
So 2 outs, 1 on, but that does put the Ridgeline Riverhawks back to the top of the order.
Brielle will be back up as your tying run. Intentionally walked her last time up. And what has she done before that?
Well, 2 home runs, I believe.
And they're gonna just walk her again. Putting 2 on. Here for Ridgeline, 2 outs.
So tying run on first. Go ahead, run at home. And this would be Jorgensen, number 3. Jorgensen kind of done it all. We have a fly out, we have a single, and a sacrifice bunt. So she can do all the things. That's what we like.
Big at bat here in the bottom of the 6th. She pops this one up foul. No speed up runner came in on first. So you got Gardner on first, Butters on second. Pitch goes high. A 1-1 count. Take on an inside. Ball moves the count to 2-1.
2-1, 2 outs. 2 on, and we're getting to the end of this ball game.
Wilson with the delivery right down the middle. The 2-2. Hit out here, Aubrey Fry backing up for this one and gonna strand. The 2 runners on. Keeping the lead 7-5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Top of the 7th we go. After we wrap another CNR replay. Be right back.
The Grill restaurant has plenty of options for the whole family. Check out their new menu items for a lunch date or dinner celebration. They have a lot of new products including entrees, sandwiches, rice bowls, and desserts. They even have additional sides to up your meal choices. Let the Grill help you plan what's for dinner.
With over 60 years of experience and personalized service, Guild Mortgage is your key to home ownership in Box Elder County and beyond. Stop by or give us a call today. Guild Mortgage, own what matters.
Top of the 7th here at Ridgeline High School. Again, we'd like to thank you for your support by hopping on and watching either live or after the fact. Your support matters. Starting off with number 2, Kendall Archibald. First pitch in there for a strike.
Kendall 2 for 3. Started off with ground out and then 2 singles.
Kinley Jensen still in the circle. Sends this one right back over to her, but Ane Wallace cleans it up. Quick out number 1. You're on a Valley View, different view of the CNR replay.
Bears going to change batting order up a little bit.
Marley Tisdall.
Marley out with an injury last year.
Sophomore comes into here, batting a 125 here in the varsity games.
It's okay to put those younger kids in. We have some good memories of some younger ones getting thrown in, making some big plays.
Conversation with Farside, just making sure numbers line up. 1 out, nobody on. First at bat here for Marley. Jansen with the delivery. Goes with the off speed. Trails outside the zone for ball one.
One out, nobody on.
And Marley will send this foul. Tied the count up at 1. Jensen out with the 1-1. Fouled away. Jensen ahead of the count 1-2. 1 out, nobody on.
Right, Tisdale able to get a piece of it, just can't keep it in fair.
Kenley with another one. This one going upstairs. And Tisdale pops this one up high. Playable. Now here in left field. And a snag to get out number 2. Caught by number 12, Jersey Jensen.
All right, she too just hitting the bottom half of the ball.
2 gone now.
Yes, 2 up, 2 out. This is the Bears' last at bat.
Potentially. Well, I guess we're in the 7th inning.
Yep.
Ali Aoki.
Unless there's a tie. Could be a tie.
Fouls this one. Down back at the plate.
Aoki walked her last at bat and was able to score. One of the 2 for that inning. When Aubrey just drilled that one down first baseline.
Jensen ahead. Here's the 0-1 delivery, and Aoki takes. Low and away, ball 1. Supposed to be warmer weather tomorrow.
I don't hate that.
So come out and support your Lady Bears. They take on the Box Elder Bees.
Little red, little purple.
In the sunshine.
Oh, great shot.
And taking it on a hop. But Aoki already there.
Right, I think that was a smart play. Just take that bounce.
Butter's out there getting a read on it. Speed up runner will be, again, Phoenix Barnett on first. Now we go to number 3, Boston Lish.
Senior left fielder. She was also hit by a pitch today. With a walk, ended up scoring and then flew out her last at bat.
Emily Jensen serving up a first pitch strike.
Bears have done a pretty good job rallying with 2 outs.
Low and away. Ties your count up at 1.
Speaking of warmer weather, how about your Gators yesterday?
Pulled it off.
Yeah, they did. Come from behind champs.
A couple bad possessions there at the end for Houston settled their fate.
Well, I didn't really see what the last stat was, but when they had finally retaken the lead, they said they'd only been in the lead for like, I can't remember what they said now, 17 seconds or something. It was crazy.
And Jorgensen backpedaling out here to the turf. Gets out number 3, gonna strand a runner on. We go to the bottom half of inning number 7. And we'll be right back.
Cache Valley Bank is dedicated to fostering local businesses, aiding financial growth, and building strong relationships. From personal to business banking, we are committed to helping you reach your financial goals. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Welcome back here to Ridgeline High School. Wrapping this one up here on the bottom of the 7th. Ridgeline trying to make some fireworks happen here. Ane Wallace will start us off.
Yeah, this will come down to this last inning. As you said, Bears in lead by 2, but it is Ridgeline is the home team. 2 to tie, 1 to win. Gonna start off with second baseman, number 42, soon to be Texas Longhorn, Ane.
Coming in this afternoon, batting a 441 and pops this one up high. Wind's gonna carry it out of play. Foul ball.
Ane 1 for 3 at the plate.
Wilson with the 0-1. Dives right there at the end and falls out of the zone for ball 1.
Right. Holy speed change on that one.
The 1-1. Swung on and hit, and it's gone. Home run here for Ane Wallace. Kept quiet till now. Ridgeline gets 1 run closer.
Halfway there. So no outs, no one on. Kind of setting the tone for this bottom half. Next up, number 25, Olivia Nielsen. First baseman with a bunt. And then popped it up to shortstop.
Still no outs. Wilson with the pitch. This one popped up high in the infield. Douglas wiping everybody off, and we'll get the snag.
So Bears do a good job of not letting that drop. So 1 out, nobody on. Next up, number 24, Miss Ava Hess.
Wilson with the delivery. Outside, ball 1. Don't forget, we'll have our chat with the coach, brought to you by Chanshire Sod Farms. And going to be fair. Right down the third baseline. Your go-ahead run up at the plate.
Right, that was just a nice little up and over. So yes, your tying run on first, your go-ahead one, your winning run.
Winning run, yeah.
Stepping into the box. Well, after the little conference, she will step into the box. And that'll be number 4, Kennedy Dalkey. So 1 out.
Wilson ready to pitch. Swung on, popped up foul. One out. Keep a Hess on first. Dalkey in the box. There's a hit. Gonna get past Douglas. Runner's gonna make it over to third and retreating back into the corner. Scoring position here for Ridgeline. Looking to tie this one up here in the bottom of the 7th.
So Ridgeline doing a good job. 2 solid hits on the left side over here. Advancing runners, only 1 out. So tying run, standing on third base. Go ahead run. So it looks like the Bears have loaded up the bases. Trying to put the force on. So who do we have? Is this number 1? Is this Ava?
Butter's in a big spot here. And what a catch. Runner tags up.
Oh, and she stays.
Oh, it gets called back. So 2 outs now, bases loaded.
So that was a great catch by Lucy Roach. And Ridgeline kind of safeties up there.
That's your Golden Spike web jam so far here in the game. Lucy Roach in a big spot, making a big play. Oakley now back into the box. Richard's a freshman. First pitch low for ball 1.
So Ridgeline just needs 1 more run to tie this game up.
All the ducks on the pond for it. The 1-0. Swung, hit, and Bella Douglas puts it away. Ridgeline.
Wow, gutsy move. And it pays off for the Bears. So the Bears able to beat Ridgeline both times, both meetings this year so far.
But it's crazy. We talk about this rivalry. I mean, we swept them one year. They won the state championship game.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
They swept us. We win the championship game.
This is just a game. Exactly. We're just barely starting second half of region. There's a lot of softball left, and they're going to meet up again in the state playoffs. So, yep, anything can happen.
Couple Golden Spike Web gems here at the end, one by Lucy Roach, and then Bella Douglas to strand everybody on. You get the win here for Bear River. Again, we'll talk to Coach Tyre, brought to you by Chanshire Sod Farms, our chatting with the coach. Then we'll have our grill player of the game. So don't go anywhere. A little bit more for you here at Ridgeline before we wrap this one up.
Miller Medical is ready to care for clients with full services for family medical. Be sure to schedule your yearly checkup to help you find out where you stand with your health. They can even help with weight loss and hormone therapy. Let Miller Medical take care of all your healthcare needs. Central Milling is personally invested in the quality of their products and their relationships with customers and suppliers. They are also a proud supporter of high school sports.
For 20 years, Valley View Granite has offered our local community the best quality and service for their home countertops. With the addition of Marble Ventures in Ogden, Utah, our team is now able to offer the same reliable and dependable service for their showers, tub surrounds, and more. With locations from Sandy to Idaho Falls, we offer the best value without sacrificing quality for your build or remodel. Come in and see us today. Valley View Granite, enhancing places people gather.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
Twisted Sugar in Tree Mountain will hold a grand reopening on April 18th and 19th. Every 50th customer gets a free tumbler, and every $20 purchase gets a free keychain. There will be a weekend drawing for a $50 gift card, along with hour-by-hour deals. Be a smart cookie and get that treat or drink at Twisted Sugar. Monica Clevenger is a locally licensed realtor and notary public. She's passionate about helping people navigate the real estate market. As a longtime resident, she understands the unique charm and opportunities Box Elder County offers. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, her goal is to make your real estate experience smooth and enjoyable.
Cache Valley Bank is dedicated to fostering local businesses, aiding financial growth, and building strong relationships. From personal to business banking, we are committed to helping you reach your financial goals. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Monica Clevenger, a locally licensed realtor and notary public, has experience in the title business, equipping her with invaluable knowledge about the intricacies of property transactions. She can ensure everything goes smooth from start to finish. Besides great credentials, she has a genuine passion for helping people and building relationships based on trust and transparency. Let her make your real estate dreams a reality.
The KSL Sports app, powered by KSLSports.com, connecting you with all the Jazz action, the dunks, buzzer beaters, and ankle breakers, podcasts from the pros, and in-depth analysis. Download the free KSL Sports app today.
Be a smart cookie and head on over to Tree Mountain's Twisted Sugar. They even cater events with options for soda bar, mini cookies, mini brownies, and pretzels. Let Twisted Sugar help you get your caffeine fix and cater to that sweet tooth.
Did you know Kent's Market has an app? And it's free. Just go to your app store and type in Kent's Market and it'll come right up. Downloading the Kent's Market app gives you access to digital coupons, weekly deals, and access to your Kent's Kickback account. As you can see, the app is easy to use and can help you save. Download it now and get exploring. We'll see you soon at Kent's.
Central Milling is the farmer, the miller, and the baker working to preserve American farmland for tomorrow while preserving the highest quality of flour and grains to the bakers of today. Select the best products for your family by using Central Milling Company. Think of Greer's Hardware for all your spring cleaning needs. Whether your project is inside or outside, they have you covered. The Grill Restaurant has plenty of options for the whole family. Check out their new menu items for a lunch date or dinner celebration. They have a lot of new products including entrees, sandwiches, rice bowls, and desserts. They even have additional sides to up your meal choices. Let the grill help you plan what's for dinner.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
If you are in need of financial assistance, call Dusty Roach at Lincoln Financial. He and his friendly staff have the expertise you'll need. Welcome back here to Ridgeline High School. We've got a final for you. Bear River 7, Ridgeline 6. Another close one. The first time around was a close one. A little lower scoring game the first time around. But still, always a good one when Ridgeline and Bear River play.
Right, the Bears like to load their schedules with good players, and so it's great having Ridgeline in our region to for sure get 2 meetings with them before we head to state. And always, as you said, these games do not disappoint.
And it looks like we're getting closer to the Chat with Coach, brought to you by Chanshire Sod Farms. They have broken the team huddle. And we'll get Coach Tyre. Then we'll have our player of the game. Got a couple web gems here in this one, brought to you by Golden Spike Power Sports. Clutch catches coming there from Lucy Roach and then Bella Douglas. And they're at the end. Looks like they're getting ready, Amy. I guess we can turn it over to them right now. Take it away.
Okay, we should be good now. So, Coach, like we said, it's always a battle when you guys play Ridgeline. Back and forth today. What allowed you guys to get the win in the end?
Yeah, the girls were gutsy. They grinded the entire game out. It was ugly. There was nothing pretty about that ball game. But at the end of the day, they just grinded, and that's what got us the dub.
And then some key things that came down there at the end. What were some of the plays or players that stuck out in your mind tonight?
Oh, there was a lot. Gamble's hits, the 2 hits that she had were huge, scored some runs, especially with that kid because she's been in a little bit of a slump, but she has worked her little tail off every single day after practice. She's taking extra reps, so it's good to see hard work pay off for a kid. Lucy's play in the last inning, I don't know how she got there, but she did, and I'm glad she did. So good job, Lou, because that was huge, especially we needed that out right then. And Kate's performance, I mean, she didn't have her best stuff, but she just kept grinding. And you have to give credit to Allie behind the plate because I think she got stretched 3 feet taller than she normally was because her rise ball was not breaking as good. And really, they all just did well. Bella and Molly have been sicker than sick. They actually went and got IVs today. And so they grinded. And so it was just gutsy on all of them.
And so, I mean, you guys get the win both times against Ridgeline, but you know that's not the last you'll see of them. You'll probably see them as the state tournament comes. What can you expect there, and how are you going to be prepared for when playoffs and all those big games come around?
That is a very, very good ball club over there. They can swing it, they can throw it, and so we just have to be prepared and make sure that we are doing the little things. We struggled bunting today, and that's something we have to do in tight situations. So there's a lot of things that we need to clean up because that team's not going anywhere. And we're going to most likely face them later on. And so we need to make sure that we're tight in everything that we do so nothing that they do can slip in and beat us.
You guys got Box Elder tomorrow. What are you looking forward to there?
That's going to be a fun game. The girls, actually, it's kind of fun. I don't know if people know this, but every time we play Box Elder in Bear River since last year, so this is our second year with me as the head coach, we host dinner with both teams after. So we went to Box Elder last year. They fed us after the game. So they'll come to us and we'll feed them after the game because all the girls know each other and they're really good friends. So it's just fun in that way. Like, yeah, you play a hard-fought ball game, but at the end of the day, it's just a ball game and it's the relationships that matter the most. So the girls just get to eat dinner and hang out with their friends.
Yeah, nothing better than Ridgeline's rivalry is great, but Box Elder B rivalry, that's something different.
That's right.
So congrats on the win today and good luck tomorrow,
Thank
Coach.
you. Appreciate it.
Yep. All right, ladies, if you all want to step over here, we'll talk to London last, just because you're going to be our player.
Where am I?
Whoever wants to be first, you're all in it right now.
Oh, the camera's right there. There's a camera?
Yep. All right, so Lucy, we're going to start with you. New position this year. How do you like being out at second opposed to catcher?
I love it. It's so fun.
And you still get a little catcher time. You had that last time we were here when you guys were against Mountain Crest. What's been kind of the fun of having that new position?
Having Kendall behind me, so I know she's going to catch a ball. And it's just fun to be in the infield. It's kind of more relaxed than catcher. You know, I just feel more laid back. I can focus more on my hitting.
And you had a phenomenal catch there at the end. That's going to be our Golden Spike Web Gem of the day. Be able to get that to kind of secure the outs and eventually get the win. What was kind of going through your head when you snagged that?
I was so close to Kate because we were playing up. We got to cut the run, and it started to go, and I was like, oh, crap, like I'm not going to make it. But ended up falling in my glove, so luck.
And you guys get the second win over Ridgeline. What's that feel like?
Awesome. Especially like just getting beat by them last year and beating them twice. It feels really good. Yeah.
All right, Fry, we'll talk to you next. You had that infield home run. You get 2 runs off of that. Just what was going through your mind, and when did you know you were going to make it all the way around?
I honestly didn't think I was going to make it all the way around. I just thought it was going to be a base hit, but they kept sending me, so I just kept going. But it was exciting, I guess.
And obviously we're not at every game. Few games we've been to kind of seemed like it took a while to find your stride. The last few games we've been to, you were just right back to where you need to be. What's that feel like to be able to get that good momentum?
It feels really good. Like you said, I was in a slump for a little while, so it was really frustrating. But to be able to just relax and hit the ball has been a lot of fun. So, yeah.
And do you expect to face Ridgeline again in the playoff state time? And what can we expect there? So.
Probably. They're a really good team. So if we can just keep hitting and keep playing good defense, I think we'll do good. So.
Well, congrats on the win today. And then London, let's talk to you. You're actually going to be our grill player of the game, so I'll give that to you.
Thanks.
You're just a freshman, and you've come in playing like you've been playing for a lot of years. What's that been like?
It's fun. It's fun to get high school's fun. New thing. It's a lot more competition. But it's just fun playing.
So you had some great hits today. You got a 2 RBI double, and then another RBI, 1-run RBI double, and then you stole home. You ended up helping contribute 4 runs to that 7-6 win. What's that like?
It's awesome. Last time I faced Bree was not very good, so I just knew I had to come out hotter, more confident, and did good, so.
What was your favorite part today? Was it the hitting or the stealing?
Probably the stealing, because I should have gone, and then when they overthrew, I was like, this is my time to make it up, so.
And again, just kind of the rivalry with Ridgeline. What's the best part about getting the 2 wins?
Just beating them, because they're lost to them all. I didn't play last year, but watched the games, lost to them last year, so it's good to beat them. It's a good feeling.
And what do you feel we can expect tomorrow against the Bees?
Another dub. We're going to do good, but we'll do good.
Well, thanks, ladies, and congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Back to you guys.
All right, thanks to the players and coaches for taking the time with our post-game interviews and the grill for our player of the game, and Chantier platforms for chatting with the coach. You know, it feels good to get a win against Ridgeline because the bar's set high between Bear River, Desert Hills, Ridgeline. You know, so when you can come and compete at probably the highest level here in the classification, it's a good day.
Well, Ridgeline is the returning state champs, you know.
Yes.
They are actually the ones to beat, you know, regardless of what the RPI says. You know, that's where we're at. So we love having this tough competition. We love being able to play good teams. That's why we look forward to the Box Elder games and Spanish Fort games and Tooele games and all of those that when you carry heavy schedule. So just a really fun game.
Yeah, so the players break bread before they go to battle with Box Elder then. That's interesting.
Yeah, I think it's fun. If you gotta, you know, at the end of the day, and I'm super competitive, but we do have to remember that it is just a game. So when you can enjoy it and do fun things like that, along with the competition, I mean, that just makes it better.
Well, that'll do it for us because we'll be right back at it for that Box Elder Bear River game tomorrow. Like I said, schedule IC is 3:30 first pitch. We'll let you know. Well, Amy, thanks for your help.
Yeah, glad to be here.
Making the trip over here to Ridgeline, and we'll wrap this one up. Thanks to these sponsors right here on your screen for allowing us to bring you the most spring sports coverage. And we got a lot more this week. Starting off tomorrow with some more softball, moving to soccer, baseball, and some lacrosse to finish the week off. But as for myself, Amy, and Jessica, say goodnight. See you tomorrow right here on Bear River Live.